I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another evidence-based edition of Mano TV Sports Channel's daily updates. I'm going to extensively talk about our various national teams. And the key item high in today's update is appointment of Black Stars' new head coach. Guess what? There was a crunch meeting today at the Ghana Football Association premises. I have the full gist for you as 3 coaches have been shortlisted for this job. We are going to check them out in this video. Before I do that, if you are new on this platform, let's do all the necessities together. Quickly subscribe, hit on the post notification bell, like this video and share it to other social media platforms. Please drop your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. I'll also be giving out some shoutouts in this video. Straightforward. And as usual, let me introduce you to your trustworthy home of quality cosmetic products in Ghana, Herald Trading Enterprise. Those suffering from alopecia, talking of badness, we have cream and oil for gradual growth, quick growth, and very quick growth. In terms of skin diseases such as acne, pimples, dandruff, stretch marks, and the others, we have quality products to cure all of them. Wherever you are across the globe, please contact us via the numbers on your screens. You will deliver them to your doorsteps without charging you a penny on delivery basis. Everything Cosmetics is Herald Trading Enterprise. Away from that, let's talk about our various national teams. And the first national team to talk about is our very own Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars, Ghana National Under-17 boys, the Black Starlets. They are gearing out for the Under-17 AFCON tournament scheduled to take place in Morocco. Initially, it was scheduled to take place from the 25th of April through to the 15th of May 2026. Latest reports suggest that it is taking place from the 13th of May through to the 2nd of June 2026. So this is the latest change about the National Under-17 AFCON tournament in Morocco. And as we are gearing up for this AFCON tournament, today we played one friendly game against Hearts of Lions at the Accra Sports Stadium, and we lost by 2-1. A lot of things transpired. You are going to enjoy every bit of moment, and kudos to City Sports. They give us all the videos as we are going to enjoy. Joseph Nabi, captain of the team, squandered 1 penalty. Through his performance, you can see that it was very interesting, though he missed out on 1 penalty. Kets Edwin Simon Okreku, GFA president, was in full attendance. As newly invited defender, predominantly he plays as a centre back. He is coming from Rotterdam Excelsior in Netherlands. His name is Kenneth Osei Bonsu Amankwa. He was also in place and everything was in full action. According to Nana Kweku Ajeman, assistant coach of Ghana National Under-17, we are gearing up better to have a deeper run at this Under-17 AFCON tournament. We are not just going to participate, but rather we are going to win the trophy. Let's enjoy everything. I'll be back with interesting revelations about Ghana National Under-17 and the 2026 Under-17 AFCON tournament in Morocco.
Very close to some of them, like Mohamed Dago and all of that. So being in this seat, personally, it's a huge motivation for me to do well, help my head coach, including the rest of the technical team, to achieve greatness with this team, because I think that we have it in us to do it. As a technical team, my head coach, he's done extremely well, brought up the principles, the structure, we all bought into it, and we've been working really, really hard to make sure that not only support him, but as a technical team, we achieve together. There is that camaraderie between us. There is that love and brotherhood among us. And when we go to the field, it's the same. Whether it's training, matches, we all respond to the same language. So it's really, really huge for us as a technical team, not only to just go and participate, but to win the AFCON. We have told ourselves that we want to go out there and win. Anything aside winning, we probably will just beat ourselves up a bit, because we know that we have what it takes as a technical team, and the boys that we put together have what it takes to win the AFCON. Then, of course, you are able to look at the strengths and weaknesses of the opposition you're going to go play. But once the draw has not been made, all we can do is play within our structure, the principles, keep practicing, both in defense, in attack, within the transitions. We can only do that. We are just a country and a club or a team. We cannot go and influence anything around CAF. So we'll wait for CAF to come up with it. But while they're doing that, we can also prepare by staying within our structure. The intensity at which we press, the intensity at which we attack within the transitions, what we do with the organization and all of that. We can do a bit better with that.
These were really, really interesting. So according to the latest reports, God willing, exactly 4 p.m. Ghana time in Cairo, CAF's head office or headquarters, they are going to have the draw, and whatever it is for Ghana National Under-17 group, I'll keep you updated. Briefly, let's check out the countries that have qualified and possibility of Ghana facing 3 of them in one group. From the Union of North African Football, talking of the UNAF, we have 3 countries: Morocco as the hosts, Algeria, Egypt. From West African Union Zone A or WAFU Zone A, we have Senegal, Mali, Guinea-Bissau. West African Football Zone B or WAFU B, we have Ivory Coast and our very own Ghana National Under-17. From Central African Football Federations Union, UNIFAC, we have Cameroon and DR Congo. Council for East and Central African Football Association, CECAFA, we have Tanzania, Uganda, and Ethiopia rather. Council of Southern Africa Football Association, COSAFA, we have South Africa, Angola, and Mozambique. So these are the 16 countries going to compete in the Under-17 AFCON tournament scheduled to take place in Morocco. 10 out of these 16 countries will later this year, November 2026, qualify for Qatar World Cup. Let's see how it will be for Ghana National Under-17 boys. Away from that, let's talk about Ghana National Under-15 girls, the Black Dancers. Today, things didn't go well for them. After everything, they lost only 1 game in their group. First game, they defeated Guinea by 6-0. Second game, they defeated Tanzania by 2-1. And our last group game, Burkina Faso today defeated us by 1-0. We didn't have a coverage of the game. That is why we didn't keep you updated with the latest highlights. God willing, on Thursday, we've qualified into the semi-final and we'll be facing Zambia. So that is the latest for Ghana National Under-15 girls. So these are the fixtures for the girls level in the 2026 CAF African Schools Football Championship. Exactly 10 a.m. Morocco will face Burkina Faso and Zambia will face Ghana at exactly 11:40 a.m. Whatever it is, you will try as much as you can to get the highlights and update you with. Now to the boys, Uganda will face Benin, Morocco will face Senegal. We didn't qualify for this edition, and that is the latest. As Ghana, we are trying to defend our title this time around. This is the second edition of this school's football championship. Away from that, let's talk about the most speculated story so far about who is going to be the Black Stars' next head coach. Today at the Ghana Football Association premises, there was a crunch meeting, and the key item high on the agenda being who is going to be the Black Stars' new head coach. Reports earlier on, or reports in the morning, suggested that 3 coaches have been shortlisted, but their names were undisclosed. According to our grievance sources and the latest exclusives that I have, all these names have been disclosed. And these coaches, I tell you, they are great names. They are going to have a significant impact on our Black Stars team going into the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. And you know what? All these coaches are Portuguese. Hey, it won't be easy. Let's see. Of course, as you know of this platform, we are going to separate speculations from facts. Now let's go through the coaches as they've been shortlisted per the reports coming in. The first coach on my list is Carlos Manuel Brito Lille de Queiroz. He's popularly called Carlos Queiroz. He's an experienced coach. Currently, he is 73 years. I know a lot of Manchester United fans will get to know him under coach Sir Alex Ferguson. He was one of Manchester United assistant coaches. He is currently without a club, and looking at his exploits so far, I can tell you that he is a proven club and national team winner, and he befits Black Stars coaching job. 2002, he took South Africa to World Cup. 2010 or 2010 World Cup in South Africa, he took Portugal to that World Cup. He took Iran to the 2014, 2018, and 2022 World Cup tournament, the last one of its kind at Qatar. He was the coach who took Iran to this World Cup. So on 3 consecutive occasions or successful occasions, he coached Iran national team to these World Cups, 2014, 2018, and 2022. Let's look at his managerial career and so far honest as a coach. So far, looking at Everton on your screens, 1989 to 1991, he coached Portugal national under-20 team. 1991 to 1993, he coached Portugal senior team. 1993 to 1996, he coached Sporting Lisbon. 1996, he coached Metro Stars, NY or NJ Metro Stars. 1996 to 1997, he coached Nagoya Campus 8. 1998 to 1999, he coached the United Arab Emirates national team. 2000 to 2002, he coached South Africa. He took them to 2002 World Cup. 2002 to 2003, he coached Manchester United as an assistant coach. 2003 to 2004, he coached Real Madrid, the Galacticos. 2004 to 2008, he coached Manchester United as an assistant coach again. 2008 to 2010, he coached Portugal national team. 2011 to 2019, he coached Iran. So 8 years from 2011 to 2019, he coached them. He took them to the 2014, 2018, and 2022 World Cups. 2019 to 2020, he coached Colombia national team. 2021 to 2022, he coached the Egypt national team. 2022, he coached the Iran national team again. 2023, he coached Qatar. 2025 to 2026, he coached Oman. Currently, he is without a club. Let's quickly get through his honors as a coach. So far, what he has done with his certificates and how best he has proven himself at the international and club stage. Manchester United, he won the 2002-2003 EPL season, 2006-2007 EPL season, 2007-2008 EPL season, UEFA Champions League 2007-2008 season. He was the assistant coach to Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, looking at everything as a manager, away from the assistant managerial post, Portugal, he coached them to their youth championship in 1989-1991. UEFA European Under-16 Championship 1989 for Portugal. FIFA Under-17 World Cup, they ended up at the 3rd place in 1989. Now to the club level, Sporting CP, the Taça de Portugal 1994-1995. Primeira Divisão 1994 to 1998. Supertaça Cadido de Oliveira 1995 at Nagoya Campus. Asian Cup Winners' Cup runner-up 1996 to 1997. J-League runner-up 1996. Sanwa Bank Cup 1996. Santry Championship 1997. And United Arab Emirates, the Arabian Gulf Cup 3rd place 1998. You can see everything with Real Madrid too. You can see it on your screens. Looking at it at Real Madrid. The Supercopa de España 2003, he won it. Copa del Rey runner-up 2003-2004 season, he won it. With Egypt, African Cup of Nations, and everything in that order. He tried his best to do it for Egypt national team. So that is brief as runner-up in 2021. About Carlos Queiroz, an experience indeed. I needed to get time to explain every bit of who he is with all the background checks to answer the question that people will be asking. Is he a proven club and national team coach? Now let's talk about the next coach on the list. His name is our very own Paulo Bento. He is currently without a club. He is 56 years. His name generally is Paulo Jorge Gomes Bento. He also comes from Portugal. During his time as a player, he was a defensive midfielder. Let's look at his managerial tactics, career, and his honors with a certificate as a coach. Quickly, let's go through his. As a manager with a managerial career, he has coached Sporting CP, youth side. He has coached their main team, that is from 2005 to 2009. Portugal national team, 2010 to 2014. He coached them. 2016, he coached Cruzeiro. 2016 to 2017, he coached Olympiacos. 2017 to 2018, he coached Chongqing Lifan. And 2018 to 2022, he coached South Korea national team. If you do remember, our team under Otuado, that we defeated South Korea by 3-2. Paulo Bento was the head coach at the dugout for South Korea national team. This is the coach I'm talking about. 2023, just after the Qatar 2022 World Cup to 2025, he has coached the United Arab Emirates national team. As a manager under Sporting CP, he won the Taça de Portugal in the 2006-2007 season, 2007-2008 season. As a manager under Sporting CP, he won the Supertaça Candido de Oliveira in 2007-2008. He also won the Taça de la Liga runner-up as 2007 to 2008-2009 season. He was a runner-up for that trophy. Now to Olympiacos. He won the Super League in Greece 2016-2017. South Korea, the EAFF Championship, they were the winners in 2019. Individual has been given the gifts with his exploits so far. He also ended up as the CNID Breakthrough Coach 2005 to 2006. Korean FA Coach of the Year 2022, just after the Qatar 2022 World Cup. They voted for him as the Korean FA Coach of the Year, like the Ghana Football Association Coach of the Year. These are some of the accolades that he has won individually. The last coach on the list, per the exclusives coming in, is Fernando Santos. I know a lot of football enthusiasts know who this coach is. He's also from Portugal. During his time as a footballer, he was a left back. So we now have a goalkeeper to a defensive midfielder to a left back. So they are all centering around the defensive department. Let's see how best the Black Stars can dominate under one of these coaches. After that, I will talk about the one who is in the pole position or who is in the front runner as the head coach of the Black Stars. Now let's talk about Fernando Manuel Fernandes da Costa de Santos. His name shortly is called Fernando Santos. Now let's look at his individual accolades and managerial career so far as head coach. If you want to answer everything from the question, as he being a proven club and national team winner, these are the things you can center on. From 1987, that is where he started coaching. He coached Estoril as an assistant coach. He came in again as their main coach. He came in 1994 to 1998 as the head coach of the Estrela Amadora. 1998 to 2001, FC Porto, he coached them. 2001 to 2002, he coached AEK Athens. 2002, he coached Panathinaikos. 2003 to 2004, Fernando Santos coached Sporting Lisbon or Sporting CP. 2004 to 2006, he coached AEK Athens. 2006 to 2007, he coached Benfica. 2007 to 2010, POK Thessaloniki. He also coached Greece national team. He has coached Portugal national team. He has coached Poland national team. He has coached Besiktas. He has coached Azerbaijan. In terms of accolades, as honest as a coach with his football career so far, with a managerial football career, FC Porto, he won the Primeira Liga 1998-1999, Taça de Portugal 1999-2000, 2000 to 2001, Supertaça Candido de Oliveira, he won it in 1998-1999, AEK Athens, he won the Greek Football Cup 2001 to 2002, Portugal, he won the UEFA European Championship 2016, he was the coach who won the UEFA European Championship. UEFA Nations League 2018-2019 for Portugal. FIFA Confederations Cup, 3rd place 2017. Individual accolades: Super League Greece Manager of the Season 2001 to 2002, 2004 to 2005, 2008 to 2009, 2009 to 2010. And Super League Greece Manager of the Decade. Just look at it though. Of the decade. That is from 2000 to 2010. Best Sports Coach in Greece 2011 and 2013. IFFHS West Best National Coach 2016-2019. The Best FIFA Men's Coach 2016. He won as the 3rd place. And the Globus de Oro Best Male Coach 2017. PFA Platinum Queiroz Coach of the Year 2019. So these are all the things you need to know about these respective coaches from Portugal. I don't know whether history is going to maintain or repeat itself from the time they came to our Gold Coast till now. There's the time we are going to Portugal for a new coach. Their career successes and numbers complement their efforts to be chosen as the Black Stars' new head coach. But the one in the pole position at this moment is Paulo Bento. Paulo Bento. So with all these successes, numbers, with their honors, you can choose among as who you think it should be the best fit for Black Stars. To me, with their successes, with their managerial skills, with their tactics, with what I've seen from them and everything, any of them befits the Black Stars coaching job. But I would go for the first one, Carlos Queiroz, experienced coach indeed. He has been into the African terrain. He has come in to coach Egypt's national team, and he knows what it takes to coach an African team. That is it. You can also share your candid opinion, whatever it is, with new developments. I will keep you updated. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. It was lengthy, but I needed to get time, explain things better for you to understand who these coaches are coming to support our Black Stars to get to the highest peak. Until you meet again, as a Frenchman will say, au revoir.